Salford Red Devils aren't just struggling, they're collapsing. We're talking 70-point humiliations, games so bad they've had to forfeit, and behind the scenes, the club's drowning in debt. It's barely keeping the lights on. This is rock bottom. But today, I'm taking over, and I've got one shot to save this team. The rules are brutal. I must sign a superstar rated 89+. I've got to bring in 4 hungry rookies under 24, and I can only choose 2 current players to build this entire rebuild around. This is do or die for Salford. If we get it wrong, they stay a laughing stock. But if we get it right, we build a dynasty out of nothing. Let's rebuild the Red Devils. But first thing was first, I needed some new talent. So Will Price, Morgan Harper, and Tavita Pangai Jr. all got added to the club on some pretty substantial contracts. Although it didn't help, we finished last, once again. This was going to be a really tough rebuild that I needed to get stuck into properly. So English legend Tommy Mackinson and a young gun from St. Helens joined the club. But once again, it didn't really help. We finished 7th. A big improvement from 12th, but not enough to quite make those finals. 2 years in a row finishing 7th wasn't good enough for me. I needed to add some firepower. Jermaine McEwen and Jack Broadbent were huge signings for year 3. We are technically 4 years deep into this rebuild, and we have finally achieved what we were trying to achieve, which is make the finals. Now, our team is still looking good. I like the way the club's playing, but the thing is, we still have a plethora of talent coming into this team. We've turned it around. We got some fan satisfaction. We got some money. Some would call me a wonder coach. Signings of Will Price and Jack Broadbent were insanely smart. Also, Morgan Harper's turned his career around and he's an 87 overall now, so that's kind of crazy. Salford Red Devils, Wakefield Trinity, first round of the finals. Let's do it. 5 years in. Team full of young fellas. Can we get the job done? As long as we get the ball back, we'll get an attacking set. It won't matter. Oh, shoulder bursitis. I don't actually know what that is. We're going to have to look up the definition there. But he's probably out for the game. Maybe a couple of weeks. Big step and spin. I like it. Another one. Adductor tendinopathy. I can't even say that. Are we? Whoa. What the? What have we just done? We could have just gone left, but instead we went unders and then right. Oh my goodness. I can understand why this club is in trouble monetarily and losing by 74/80 points per week. It's not a bad kick. It doesn't find space. It finds Kari. Oh, he's off. Kari. Has the young fella... Oh my God, the young fella nearly just went 100 meters. He is... Well, I don't know if he's actually our young fella. I'm referring to him as our young fella, but we're going to score. We're under the sticks. Broadbent, our signing. He's under the sticks. Here I am talking about Kari. He set that all up. He's 75 rated. He's the lowest out of anyone on our team. And he just did all that. And then Broadbent says, give me the ball. I'll finish it, lads. That's our star signing. And so far, it's done wonders. They just gave the game away by doing that. Hey, we'll take the win. Our first finals berth and our first finals win. I don't know how this system works, but we move on to the next game. However that works. We do have an injury, though, so we'll see how long that's out for. Now, we did lose Logan Lewis, our lock forward. However, Nene McDonald will step up and play that 13 spot because he was a star for us in that first round just then. See if we can get the job done, boys. Let's see if we can have a grand final berth in our 5th year. This has been a hard rebuild. This is not going to be easy. Davies, May, Mikey Lewis. This team has stuttered. Actually, I think this team beat us 74-0 like 3 weeks ago. I would have held him down. Not good. It's all right. It's picked up by Sangare. It's fine. Holy. Oh, I got a bit nervous then, boys. I ain't gonna lie. This coach's box is getting a little hot, a little steamy up in here. This is 5th. Kai puts the bomb up. Oh, it's taken in goal. It's well taken by Davies. I probably wouldn't be kicking a Davies wing. Winner goes to the grand final, so this is very important, but it's golden point. Now, why didn't the NRL work like that? I think it was a rebuild, maybe 2 rebuilds ago. I went to extra time. Scored a try, they made me convert it and play again for another 10 minutes. It's golden point, should always be. Not extra time, that's silly nonsense. It's a forward pass off the kickoff again. I don't know how Kai does this, but he does this at least once a game. He kicks it straight to him in the perfect angle where they throw a forward pass. All right, we go left. 2 passes score. That's... What the Dude, you could not throw a more blatant forward pass. That wasn't even an attempt to be back. That was just a straight up NFL pass. Was that Sangare? Oh, and he's been stepped. Sangare's having a nightmare. Jesus. That was game. We had the game won, and he just NFL passed it like he was Tom Brady. Good ball. Great ball. Whitbread through again. Whitbread's putting in some he's putting in some hard yakka towards his second half. Well, the later half of the game at least, when it matters. They got 2 tackles, technically. Mikey Lewis has just ruined our dreams. Mikey Lewis, you little arsehole. I didn't even expect it. They didn't even set for it. Well, lads, after year 5, we did make the finals, even the second round of the finals. Mikey Lewis put a dagger in our heart, unfortunately, and then he couldn't do the same in the final. The score just above me here is a 1-point game to the Warriors. Wigan again. Again, Bevan French's team are going crazy, man. I don't even know why. It's Bevan French. He ain't that much of a stud, is he? Maybe he is. Maybe I need to sign him. Here we are, lads. 2029, about to hit the finals. We are first, 23 wins, 4 losses. Now, I do just want to point out that we have 2 incredible signings coming to the club next year because of the money we were able to throw at them. Now, what that does mean is my captain, Davis, 90 rated hooker, will probably move to play lock. Jaden Campbell and Harry Grant. Campbell's going to go in and obviously play over Nicarima because Nicarima's retiring. However, maybe Harry Grant might play 5/8. Jaden Campbell might play 14. I don't know how I'm going to work that yet, honestly, but we're at fan satisfaction 100. We have 1,800 members, which is pretty good for our club that was in the mud. We've turned this around, but we still can't win that premiership. So we need to get that done this season. Full crowd, you love to see it. Wasn't that our Dally M winger? Sorry, Man of Steel winger, who just let him run past? It is. Ryan, I'm glad we're selling him. I'm glad he's gone. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a massive run by Matty Lees. Jesus. St. Helens got a head of steam here. We need to level them. We need a massive hit. We need someone to come out of the line and just put a massive hit on. Pangai, I'm looking at you. That's not what I asked for at all. What the hell was that? Was that Will Price that just dove like that? It was. Will, what are you doing, buddy? Our Dally M winger, our Man of Steel winger, has just let 2 breaks down that wing happen. I'm considering benching him. This is not the game where you need to be falling apart now, buddy. All right, you're Man of Steel. Doesn't that mean you're a good player? We need to find Price and Morgan. They need to be involved in these sets. Actually, Broadbent as well. If Broadbent can get going, then look at him. He's just breaking tackles left and right. Go on, Jack. My God, what a run. 3 tackles broken. Got us to the 10-meter line with 4 to go. That's huge. That's what you want out of your star signing, right? And Kai Morgan's got himself over the line. Kai Morgan, Will Price, and Jack Broadbent were the 3 that I said I was building this around. And that whole set was, well, 2 of them, but I'd like to thank Will Price as well, just for being there, honestly. It's a good offensive set. They got 1 more tackle. They're going to put a little grubber in, I think. It's going to come down to Will Price's positioning here. It's a lovely kick. I can't even be mad at that. That was gorgeous on paper. They're going to check it. Did you knock this on? Was it maybe not as gorgeous as I thought? Oh, that's a try. That's a try, sir. Come on. Come on, sir. Come on, sir. That was a lovely try. That might be the best try the computer has ever scored against me. Not technically me. I'm not playing, but you know what I mean. Those 2 tries he's dropped is, what a pass. Pangai Jr. Holy. It's 4th. 1 more pass, Jermaine. We had an overlap. 5th tackle. I think it's going to Farrimond again. Don't you run this. I swear to God, I will quick sell this little fuck. He's done the exact same play 2 times in a row. All of our finals hopes and dreams have just disappeared because our fill-in 5/8 has just done the exact same play 2 times in a row. He's never getting a contract again. He is never getting a contract again. The sour taste of defeat. Now, granted, we finished first. We still made the second round of the finals, but the sour taste of defeat. Harry Grant might be able to save us. Let's find out. This is the state of our season. Now we are first. 22 wins, 4 losses. It's not terrible. We did win the Challenge Cup thing too, which is awesome. There's a little trophy. But the one trophy we're searching for is the final trophy. Now, Harry Grant has been a stud for us all year. Same with Jaden Campbell. The big issue is Harry Grant, 3 weeks thigh strain. Probably misses all these final games. Jermaine McEwen, metatarsal fracture. He actually had 39 weeks. He's at 21 at the moment. So he'll miss all these final games too. That's 2 very big outs, both over 90 rated. This is going to be a hard series to win. And we've got to play St. Helens, who are the ones that put the dagger in our heart. Oh, goodness. All right. Harry Grant got us here. He's out injured now for 3 weeks. But Jaden Campbell in this lineup also makes a big difference. And the amount of money we had to spend on those players is insane. We've really had no stud NRL players come over. Jermaine McEwen and Will Price, probably you could argue. Oh, they're going for a 40-20. Oh, it's a great kick. Wait, it holds up. We've taken it out. There's not much Will could do there, to be honest. It either goes for 40-20 or Will runs it out. What a kick. Just 1 foot on the line. God damn it. All right, attacking set for St. Helens. What have the Saints got? Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. It's just textbook footy from the Saints. That is lovely stuff to watch. Wow. I can't even complain about it. As a coach versing him, I hate it, but it's so nice to watch. I like the offload. That could have been 6 more, sir. I think I might have been touched. Jaden Campbell, what have you done? Oh, God, he's brought the Titans' mistakes over, boys. It was always a risk signing him, to be honest, but I needed a 5/8. Oh, my God, we just got smashed. Wallace just got put on his ass. Two-man play, Jaden Campbell, bomb. Taken by Matty Broadbent. Oh, Curry got so close. I said Matty Broadbent as well. It's not, it's Jack. Too many names in my head. 1 tackle is all we're going to get. Literally catch the ball. And what do we have from it? Hopefully it's in the in goal. 7 tackles set would be great. That's offside. Okay. Pack the scrum. Oh my God. What have we done? Who threw that pass? Was that Jaden Campbell? There's no way, boys. That was our chance. That was our chance to just try something and try and come back into this, but it's absolutely gone now. It's chalked. It's chalky-bickied. The season again has gone down the drain. We put all our money, all our eggs into the Harry Grant basket, and he just couldn't get it done. Well, Harry Grant got injured, so we didn't even get a chance to get it done. This is a hard rebuild, lads. We needed a challenge, and we're getting it here. Boys, I shit you not, you can't see the date, but it says below me Friday the 3rd of October 2031. We are now 7 years into this rebuild. 5 to here. 6 years into this rebuild. I think 7 seasons though, because you have to play the 2025 season. And we've got St. Helens again in round 2. If they beat us this time, that's the 3rd time in a row we've bowed out in round 2 to St. Helens, and like the 4th time or 5th time in a row we've bowed out in the finals. If that's the case, I end my career here. This is our last ditch effort. We win the premiership here, or I've done my job to rebuild the club. I couldn't bring it a championship, but at least now it's out of financial debt. We have $1 million up there, nearly $2 million. Harry Grant's at the club. This is our chance. Last year was our chance, but Harry Grant hurt his leg and Jermaine McEwen was out. They're both back for this final series. Let's win this championship. I don't know how many times the script can write St. Helens versus the Red Devils. Yet, here we are playing again against St. Helens in round 2. That's a terrible kick by Jaden Campbell. What's happened? My God, must have come off the boot wrong or something. It's only gone 10 meters. They're now got a full set of 6 on our 40-meter line. That is real bad. Jaden Campbell. Wow, what happened there, buddy? Goodness. I mean, it's still 5th. They still can score, but at least it's not going to be an easy one. It's well picked up. It's very well picked up, I hope. Oh, Harry, what have you done? Pick it up. Jesus. My God, Harry Grant nearly just had a nightmare. He just looked at it. Jeez, good defense. They're defending Will Price very well. Very well. That's much better stuff. Kai. That's a great run by Kai Morgan. The offload would have been huge there. Nana McDonald's probably down the wing if he gets that off. Oh, Jesus, Nana. You got to watch that pass. That was a good run by Kai Morgan. And necessary. We were looking a little flustered there. Jaden kicks it across backfield. They just don't take it in goal. It's actually a great kick. I really thought he had his foot in goal. 5th tackle. What's our option? Still no points scored. Oh, it's too much on it. No, it was such a lovely pass by Campbell. Morgan to Campbell to Price. He steps. He just puts a little bit too much on it. Bang. Oh, he did have the winger in front of him, but I think maybe just take him on. And Hodkinson's in space. Goodness me. Might be good for me. They're 5th tackle. They're 3 meters out. They're going to grubber this for sure. I think he knocked it on before he kicked it. I think. That's huge. That's good defense by the boys. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Thank God he caught that. That's good defense by the boys. Now we need to lock in and go the whole field. Last time we played Golden Point, we got Mikey Lewis dagger through the heart. It's a good run. If he didn't get caught up in that ruck then, that's lovely. He did get caught up in the ruck, though. It was lucky we didn't knock the ball on. Why did I speak? Why did I speak? We just threw the ball straight at Pangai Jr.'s head. Oh, my goodness. Goodness me. For my last year as a coach of the Red Devils, I did not think I'd be going to Golden Point to get us into the grand final. It's not even the stressful game yet, technically. Oh, Harry Grant's given 6 again. Harold, you got to get up, bro. You've just put him in field goal position. At any time, could they take this now? Oh, God, we need to charge this down or hope they miss. I think this is game again. They're 20 meters out. Harry Grant gave us 6 again on 4th. Our captain, our $1 million man. Oh, it's not even going to matter. Oh, it's a great tackle. Zakari Kari. What a stud he's been this rebuild. But I don't think it's going to matter. That's held up. They have to take it back, but they're going to get a set. They're going to get it. They're going to get an attempt at a field goal. They're going to get an attempt. Here it comes. They went for a grubber. Oh my God, we got to get out of jail free card. They went for the aggressive play. Holy. One Will Price or Kai Morgan. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil and he appears. That's a good run. Puts us on what, 4th? Give us another one to put us on the 20-meter line. That'd be swell. On the 40. 2-point field goal? Have we got the range? I don't think we do. No, we don't. That's probably smart by Jaden Campbell, to be honest. That's another good run. 30 meter. 3 tackles up our sleeves. Jaden Campbell, I swear to fuck. Oh, this is 2 years in a row, Jaden Campbell. We've been in an attacking position, and he's knocked the ball on. His hands are terrible. Intercept. That's what I like to see. I haven't seen that animation, by the way. It looks good when the camera's not swinging around like crazy. This camera angle is really growing on me, and I think in terms of simulation, this is the one I'll use. That intercept looked nice too. That's what I like to see. Glover, our bench player, getting an intercept. Good run. Glover. Glover's been a stud tonight. He's been a stud. That's an absolute great run. An intercept and then a 30-meter run into an offload. We need more of that. We need more of that. Fourth tackle. Field goal. And it's kicked, Will Price. Thank God Will Price took over. Holy, that was stressful, boys. I'm not going to lie to you. I pressed record on the start of this video 22 minutes ago for this game. That was 22 minutes of extra time, really. The ironic thing about this is that Wakefield Trinity was our first finals match when we first made the finals. Everything we worked hard for, this is it. This 8-year rebuild, this is it. Here we go, lads. I believe this is Old Trafford, right? Is that where they play their finals? Old Trafford? Super League fans, please comment down below. Let me know. What a pass. My goodness. Jaden Campbell nearly in space. Now, Jordan Lane's done his ankle as well. This. Look, I hate to say it, but it's what I need to win. I don't mind if it's a plastic ring, boys. If we win it because of injuries, it still counts, all right? Who's chasing this? Is it Price? Oh, the knockback. Was that Will Price? The knockback to Glover? Are they the two studs that won us last game? Oh, Will Price to Glover. Take a bow, boys. Huge moments in the grand final. Jesus, what a pass. Go on, Will. Oh, he's run out. He's stepped out. That was such a good run too. That was such a good run. He's taken a risk. And he stepped out. He did. He just stepped out too and then made it back in field. Oh, it's so unfortunate. The risk might not have been worth it. Just box is a shambles, boys. 3 minutes. We have to defend this set. Like that. That's good defense. They got an overlap. They step, they score. No, it's such great play by them too. Oh, I want to be mad about it, but that overlap was so lovely. The step past Pangai Jr. You can't even be upset. Well, you can. It's my last year and I really want to win the ring here, but that was lovely. That was lovely. A missed the kick would be swell. What's he done? From right in front. He's just cost his team. They were going to golden point. It's been the most gifted. This is the most gifted championship I could have won in my life, boys. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. But this is by far the easiest championship I've won in any of the rebuilds. Yet it's been the hardest rebuild. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. That's it. That's it, boys. Soak it in. That is it.